Hello everyone, good morning, good evening, good afternoon. My name is Sharanda. Today we're going to be talking about, I had two messages actually, but I only have time to do one message, okay? They won't understand what God is doing concerning you, okay? They won't understand what God is doing concerning you, all right? They won't understand it, okay? You didn't even understand it at first, what God is doing concerning you, okay? And if you look back at your life, the very thing that you didn't understand did not just start. This started a long time ago. Over the course of time, God gave you samples of the gift that He had placed in you, but you at the time wasn't operating fully in that gift. He didn't give you the full gift because there were things that you had to go through first, that you had to experience first, before your full gift could come into fruition, okay? You didn't even realize what God was allowing you to sample was your gift, because God spaced these sample examples out over the course of the years, because He knew if He didn't, it would have been too much for you to handle at that particular time, and you would have tried to hide what He placed in you because it didn't fit into the mold, this box that many wanted you in. And as time continued to pass on, you gradually started to just stop caring to fit into this box that God did not want you to be in the first place. You're not like the rest. You're not like most people, okay? And it used to bother you that you were different, but you finally accepted what God placed inside of you. And what He placed in you wasn't for it to stay a secret and to be hidden, all right? Every gift that God placed in you serves a purpose to uplift His kingdom, okay? That's why it is so important to keep having a personal relationship with God, all right? So you won't get too far from the source of your gift, like so many people do, leaving room for the devil to slip right on in and use that good thing that God placed in you for His gain, to grow His demonic kingdom instead, and become a recruiter for His kingdom instead of the kingdom of God, all right? And now that you understand what God placed in you, many don't understand it. And that is okay that they do not understand it, because you have nothing to do with that. You got some work to do for the kingdom of God, okay? What God placed in you don't fit everybody, and that is okay, because you're not for everybody, and that is okay, all right? Still operates in what God placed in you, regardless if some do not understand it. That has nothing to do with you. You know you have that personal relationship with God. You know what He placed in you. So continue in that. Walk in boldness and confidence in that thing, okay? Because of my upbringing, I became afraid to operate fully in my gift, because I didn't want people to be looking at me like I was crazy, like I done lost my mind, because this is a different kind of thing going on within me that some don't consider normal, because they haven't read their Bible. They go to church on Sundays and Tuesdays, and that's the only Bible that they get. And when they get home in their personal time, they don't read their Bible. They don't know that God speaks to His children, okay? God speaks to His children, okay? It can happen, all right? But some people act like that it cannot happen. In Matthew chapter 5, verse 16, let your light so shine before men that they may see your good works and glorify your Father in heaven. So what I'm supposed to do, not use my gift because people don't fully understand what is going on? No, okay? Shut out every prophetic word, prophetic vision, frame of words. Shut out everything, completely ignore it, just because somebody doesn't understand your gift? No. That's what the devil wants you to do, all right? be disobedient when God gives me messages to share on this channel. I still have to be obedient regardless if some don't understand it. I still have to be obedient. And if you have this gift too, you still have to be obedient. All right? Who are we to please? God or man? God or man? All right? You have to know when to shut some stuff out. Because God is the one that has to judge you in the end. Man is not going to judge you. So it don't even matter what they got to say or what they think. Okay? That's why it is my constant prayer for God to protect what he has placed within me, so that the demonic kingdom cannot take over this gift. All right? That is my constant prayer. Okay? That is my constant prayer. All right? My constant prayer. Because, and I'll say this, if you have any kind of prophetic thing going on with you, something that you fully don't understand, that you're scared to operate in, go ahead and operate in that thing, but you just make sure that it's coming from the right source, that it's coming from God, because the devil will switch it, and then it'll turn into divination, okay? And we're not doing that thing, okay? We're not doing that. We're not doing this to uplift the demonic kingdom. We're doing this to uplift God's kingdom, okay? So I just wanted to share that on with y'all, and just be encouraged, okay? Be encouraged, no matter what comes your way, no matter if people come at you, look at you crazy, don't understand what's going on with you, wondering why you having all these dreams and all these visions and all of this stuff. They ain't got nothing to do with it. This is between you and God. You are to be obedient to what he has placed inside of you, okay? He gets the glory, all right? Forever and always, okay? Always remember that. Forever and always, okay? So I will see you all in the next video. And if you have not subscribed, please make sure you go ahead and subscribe. And if you are returning, thank you so much for returning. And I will see you all in the next video.